Hello everybody and welcome back to Final Fantasy XVI Part 4. So, Harpocrates and this whole lore thing, there's a lot of stuff here. I went through it. I won't be able to stay on top of it in the Let's Play. I mean, there's pages upon pages upon pages, and I didn't read all of it, but if there's things, let's say, as I go through the Let's Play, if there's things where you're like, God, I wish I knew more about that specific thing, let me know in the comments. I'll take the time to fill you in on things that maybe you are confused about. How's that work? We'll do it on a per request basis. I may not get any requests, but I think that's that's a cough. I think that's maybe the best approach. But welcome back. We're gonna hand in the side quest. I'm gonna do that actually before I talk to these guys. I should have done this before the end of the last episode.
Splendid. They were bearers. All three of them. Not slaves waiting upon their master's pleasure, but men waiting to be fed like equals.
Indeed. Equality is the very cornerstone upon which our little community is founded. Beyond these walls, we are scorned as slaves. Speaking only when spoken to, eating only what scraps our masters deign to give us. The first hot meal here is the first many will have known. In the hideaway, we are free. Truly free to speak as we please, when we please, and to eat what and when we desire. More than reason enough to trust in Cid's vision, wouldn't you say? Now, I promised you something for your trouble, did I not? The contents of my strongbox are yours to do with as you will. Thank you, Clive. Do come and visit me again, won't you?
I mean, the branded are all magic users. Why don't we just rise up and overthrow? Why right? We used a lot of that for our upgrades, so that is a crafting material. Treasure coffers. Countless treasure coffers lie across the realm, just waiting to be plundered. If you find one, don't hesitate to kick it open with X and reap the bounty. Go on, no one's looking. He is looking, but he gave me permission, so it's okay. Badge of metal. Nope, that was right. Badge of metal. Increased defense by 10. Perfect. Put that on. These things that I got to kind of make the game a little bit easier, I'm never going to use those. So they'll just sit in my inventory. Okay. Let's chat it up with some of these folks.
If you can read, don't let
I already chatted it up with you before.
Next time you're in, first round's on the ass.
Not this round? Not this one?
Do you think we should go?
It's nice to see the hideaway finally coming alive. It wasn't so long ago us old hands were ratting about the place like peas in a bucket.
Okay, so we have oh, we have another quest up here. Let's head up there. Yeah. Yeah?
I heard they escaped their masters in the Imperial capital.
This area looks like it should be so much bigger, but I don't know if it's just like the way the map looks.
Damn it. We'll be needing more wood. But if I step away to fetch any, this lot will be down around our ears. Ah, you there. Perfect timing. I couldn't persuade you to fetch me some timber, could I?
Make do and mend. It's not going to give me any money, but I would be happy to.
I'd be happy to.
Oh, thank you. You'll be helping me and the hideaway both. Takes a lot of work to keep this place standing. More than we can manage, if I'm honest.
It certainly looks like you've got your hands full.
Ah, you can say that again. The Fallen knew their craft, make no mistake, but not even their handiwork lasts forever. That's why the walls need shoring up. Can't have the vegetable patch crushed before our first harvest now, can we?
No, I suppose not. All right, where can I find this wood?
Ask over at the White Ads. They'll point you in the right direction. Thanks again. I really appreciate the help.
Quest accepted. Make do and mend. We'll prioritize that. It's funny, I I chuckle because this area isn't that big, but yet they have like the individual areas like called out with names. The white ads, the faucets, and really they're so close to what you could just be like, it's over there. Go right. It's right. Right there. Yep. Just you can see it from here. It's. We don't need to name it like it's a section of town. That's fine.
Excuse me. The man working over by the garden sent me to fetch some wood.
Ah, that'll be Geoffrey, master carpenter. Luck would have it, we've just finished cutting the timber he's after. You take as much as you need from the stack.
Thank you.
No, not at all. We appreciate the assistance.
Here we are. I'd better get this to Geoffrey.
Okay,
was
well.
it?
These first couple side quests seem simple enough. I'm sure they'll become more complicated as we go.
Oh, you're back. Hope fetching that wood wasn't too much trouble.
It was remarkably simple.
Will this be enough?
This will do nicely, thank you. With a bit of luck, the walls won't be falling in on us just yet.
That sounds ominous.
Oh, it's not as bad as all that. And it's a damn sight better than the alternative. We're safe, we're warm, and we're hidden. What more could we ask for? Now stop fretting and take this. You've earned it. Welcome to the fold.
There's no need to...
That's not a matter of...
Quiet,
need, my
Clive.
friend. You're one of us now.
It's not how it works, and you know it. Quest complete. Make a do and mend. 5 experience points. Meteorite and Gillbug can be traded for Gill. Okay. Used in crafting. So if I wanted to, I could go back and upgrade that other piece of equipment that I have. But I think I'm gonna hang on to this meteorite for a little bit. Just I don't know how scarce they are. I don't necessarily want to use them all yet. Or I'll hoard them until the end of the game like I do every other game.
Otto said you could provide them.
What's that? Does the newcomer think it proper to make demands of a poor old matron before even introducing himself?
It's Clive.
Well, Clive, I hear that dog is yours. Since he followed Sid home one night, I've seen to it that his chin's rubbed and his belly fed. Though I suppose that's your job now. Unless you lose him again.
I won't.
Don't be a bee.
Not again. Thank you for watching him.
So, were you gonna buy something? What? You didn't think I'd shower your lordship with my hard-won wares while you swagger about with a pocket full of gill? Life doesn't work that way, lad. Now, let's see some coin.
Both consumable items and gear can be purchased at shops around Valisthea. Valisthea? Shop stock changes as the story progresses, so be sure to check in frequently. We don't need a broadsword. Don't need iron bracers. Wait, don't I have? Oh, these are iron bracers +1. Okay. We don't need anything. Imperial Infantry Blade. Okay, so we can sell this.
I reckon I can find a buyer.
We can sell this.
You got out else?
We can sell this.
I reckon I can find a buyer.
Where's that gill bug? There it is. Crafting, 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 crafting. So this is...
I'll be thankful you got
200 bones. I'll take that.
That's all.
Why, you've barely a gill to your name.
Hey, listen, I'm sitting all right. Got 1,200. I just noticed his little 3-dot pattern on his
And after all I've done for you.
left hindquarters.
All right. All right, I can make an exception. But just this once, mind. My stores are getting cluttered and I need to make room for the next shipment.
Thank you.
Thank me? Thank your dog.
I don't know what supplies I'd need. I'm already full up on potions and high potions and whatnot. The Arete Stone is now accessible. This customizable virtual battlescape provides Clive a safe location to test out new abilities and train against all manner of enemies. Additional options will become available as Clive progresses through the story. All right. Hone your battle skills in a customizable training area. Okay, we'll try it. Yes. Hall of Virtue. I probably won't spend a lot of time here, but we'll take a look. The Hall of Virtue is a fully customizable battlescape that provides Clive a safe location to test out new abilities and train against all manner of enemies. Press touchpad to open a training menu and adjust both enemy and ally parameters. What does that mean? Action log. Its ability regain burst timing, recast timers, enemy aggro. Okay. Weird.
It's over.
Virtual mugger. Okay. I mean, I'm good. I don't know. I mean, I suppose it's good if you're not really wrapping your head around the combat and stuff. But so far, the combat's felt pretty good. I'm still pushing the wrong button every once in a while, but that's just me adjusting to a different action RPG setup.
You all done?
Hmm.
2 potions. I thought it was full on potions.
Already, are ya?
It's you I'll miss the most, Lady Karen. It always is.
Don't stop you going, does it?
This should be fun.
Right.
Dog's wearing a bracer. Sorry, Torgal's wearing a bracer. He's more than the dog. Use the world map to instantly travel to previous unlocked locations. New locations are unlocked by progressing through the main story or discovering waymarks, known as blue circles. Oh, obelisks. The world map will open automatically upon leaving an area, but can be accessed at any time via the main menu. Oh, okay. We don't have to, like, get to the exit of an area. It looks like we can just kind of go. All right, I think we're all good here. Let's skedaddle.
There's a good girl. Hungry, are you?
Always. So when it says I can go other places I visited, that's not true, right? Yeah, I can't go. I can only go to this one place. Okay. The Greatwood. So deep and vast is the Greatwood, it serves as a defensive barrier between the Crystal Belt and the Holy Empire, while its denizens deter foolhardy travelers from exploring the forest's everlasting night. Okay, let's check this real quick. Can't do that. Nearby activities. Oh, okay. It's just calling out the quests. All right. Get a better look at the surrounding world. There's not too much else to see, I guess. I do like green. Oh, that would suck. Hate bugs.
Bastard
Hate
blood
bugs.
flies everywhere.
I told you we should have taken the Crystal Road.
And I told you that we're outlaws. You want every bounty hunter in Storm harrying us from here to the Holy Capital? Besides, what's wrong with a shortcut through nature's splendor?
Could tighten your shirt and
Deadlands claim more of the realm each day.
lace up your collar.
That a place like this still exists is a miracle in itself. Bloodflies and all.
We'll be back in Imperial land soon. You alright?
Never better.
Sounds like it. That there is a fine hound. Soon took to hunting. Fearless as you like.
It's good to have you back, Torgal.
Now, we don't want to be caught in the forest after nightfall.
I suppose not.
I thought it was an eternal night. Banning Embers. New main scenario. Torgal has joined the party and will fight alongside Clive. Use, okay, there's our left. That's, I knew it was going to be used for something. Use the left and the D-pad to toggle between item shortcuts and pet commands. The following 3 commands are available. Sick, Heal, and Ravage. The accessory known as the Ring of Timely Assistance removes the need for giving Torgal commands. When this item is equipped, Torgal will attack and heal automatically based on the current battle situation. Yeah, I'm not going to use that.
Did I mention there'd be deadly beasts? There'll be deadly beasts.
Ah.
Nothing a trained assassin can't handle, though.
How reassuring.
I want to check my abilities. 140. Is there anything that I can upgrade? Oh, not yet. We're close.
You're welcome for that and the shortcut.
It's nice to be in a world that's alive and not just brown desert or dark gray mountain.
Maybe they're friendly like Torgal. Or maybe they're not.
Oh, okay. All right. I see you, Torgal. New enemies. Seems like he can just kind of attack whenever, so. Does I level up? Level up seemed super consistent. Like you're always getting 50 more hit points. You're always getting, you know, X number of strength and defense. I can't say for certain, but it doesn't look like it's really altered from level to level. Do these areas have a map? Wowzers. That's a GD dinosaur.
What in good Grieger's name is he doing this far south?
Looking for food. No more wolves where he's from. The north was one of the first parts of Storm to fall to the Blight.
Poor sod. I'd invite him over for a cup of tea if I didn't think he'd eat the dog.
Let's try and stay out of its path.
All right. Oh.
Good boy.
You can pet Torgal. There's a good puppy. There does not seem to be a map. Vast forest in the southwestern part of Sanbrek. This is the Greatwood, by the way. Wildlife thrives here, but the delicately balanced ecosystem has been thrown into disarray in recent years by the encroachment of the blight, and the beasts driven before it. So dangerous has it become that travelers rarely venture here anymore. And I guess the rest of it I kind of read. Oh.
Remember when I said there were deadly beasts? Well, the shrubs in these parts are much better.
And the only thing to mention is now.
The biggest hurdle that I have right now with the combat is remembering that triangle is the thing that's going to get me dodging stuff.
Well, that's the undergrowth sorted. I'll take it from here.
But I will adjust to that. I'm not too worried about it. Magicked ash. Why right? Okay, looks like we're squeezing. Oh no, we're moving.
After you.
Thank you kindly.
The ruins. They're everywhere, aren't they?
Some say there was a time they blocked out the stars.
Neat.
Down was the only way left for them to go. There's probably a lesson to be learned from that. But it can wait. Come on. Mind your head.
It's a pretty game. I guess I should just see, like, in a vista like this, if I switch to, if I switch to graphics. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm just one of those people that doesn't notice the difference. And when I do notice the difference, it's in the frame rate. Although I will say, like I said in the demo, this frame rate, this 30 FPS, actually still feels pretty good. I might keep this, honestly. It's less jarring in this game than it is in other games. I don't know. I can't really tell the difference, though. I guess maybe my sword looks a little bit more, a little better. This feels like a, I don't know, this feels like it's better than 30. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. I'm not a scientist. Who knows? We'll see how combat feels. If combat feels rough, then maybe we won't do it. Dragon Avis.
I can see that. Doesn't have to be a friend of yours, does
Yipes. I wonder,
My wounds, boy.
so I can't really heal indiscriminately, can I? That looks like I can. Maybe not. There must be some sort of cooldown for it. Also, I am probably going to go back to performance. There's just enough, not stuttering, but there's just enough, again, slowdown's not the right word either, because I still think it does it better than most games, but it's just the difference between 30 and 60, and I'm a spoiled little jerk. Dragon Talon, crafting material, and a Sharp Fang, also a crafting material. So that wasn't, I mean, that wasn't a boss fight. Oh, because it didn't, I don't know. Was it a boss fight? We don't typically get, do we get spoils after every fight, or just boss fights?
Must be a nest nearby.
I'm out.
Keep your eyes open.
Yeah, it's not enough for me to notice. Visually. Ooh, that was nice and quick. I was expecting that to be a more laborious process. Can I get a heal? Oh.
Well, it appears we won't be going this way. I'll admit I hadn't counted on that.
So, this far in, I wonder... I've been paying attention. Why trust in your own animal instinct when you now have an actual animal at your side? If you are lost, hold down L3 to let Torgal point you in the right direction. Okay. Got it. I don't know how this game progresses. I don't know what it does in terms of open areas and stuff, but I'm just wondering if there's going to be any sort of dialogue surrounding the kind of linearity of everything so far. That was a big criticism for a game like Final Fantasy XIII, which I super like. It's a lot like what happened in Final Fantasy X. We'll see. We're very early. There's plenty of time, but I'm good with it. I love it, in fact, because I don't need open worlds and stuff. But the areas that we've been through so far have been pretty straightforward. Which, if it stays this way, it's not something I'll hold against it.
Well, they look not too happy. And for once, it's not my fault. This is stupid. I like both.
I don't think they care, Sid.
Okay, I keep holding L1 too to lock onto an enemy. I don't have to hold it, I just have to tap it. And then I still have free reign on the camera. It automatically switches targets for me, so it's actually really nice. I'm just making it a little harder on myself.
Sick of Torgal.
We did what had to be done.
Doesn't mean I have
I
to
killed
like
monsters. I don't feel bad.
No. No, it doesn't.
Okay. I mean, so far asking Torgal to take us places. I mean, I guess we might get to points where it's harder to see those little paths through the foliage and whatnot. So far, it seems like maybe not something I'll need to take a lot of advantage of, unless I'm walking back where I just came from. I don't think I am. Nope. Insufficient space, potion used. I do like that. I do. I think I'm a fan of that. I'm probably never gonna backtrack to pick up an old potion or anything, anyways. So might as well just use it. You're gonna set inventory limits on it. Why not? Hello. Here's our boss fight. Yeah. Spitting everywhere.
That sword sharp.
You'd better hope so.
This shouldn't take too long.
So much for your shortcut.
What? Still short. Not
Oh,
quite as
tail.
quick.
Tail is a weapon too.
It'll be a damn sight quicker if you help me.
My thoughts exactly.
Okay, aim for the head.
Not this time.
Iconic vulnerability. Alright, so he appears to be weak to fire. Yeah. Oh, I missed. I missed. I missed again. I'm not very good at dodging right now. Screwing up left and right. There we go, staggered. It really doesn't make sense when he's staggered to do anything other than just mash square right now. It seems like the damage that gets done,
Someone's got the hook.
it doesn't,
Where he stops, no one knows.
it doesn't equal. Did that hurt him? It just doesn't balance out.
Not if we kill him first.
It heals a little bit. He doesn't heal much. It's kind of, it reminds me of like the prayer technique from like that Celeste has. I think it's Celeste in Final Fantasy VI.
My wounds, boy.
361. Oh, he heals. Okay, it's like a regain, I guess. Actually.
A little help.
I think we're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. Not there. Attack the front. Okay, he moves too fast. Playing a dangerous game, but I'm gonna do it. Oh gosh.
My wounds, boy.
There we go, staggered. Oh yeah. I didn't want to use my potions. They're not that valuable, but... Fafnir of the North, I think is what it said. Gnarled scale, crafting and crafting. Don't fall on me, I'm very weak. Oh, okay. Whew. I'm role-playing. That's actually how he feels based on my health. If I had full life, it wouldn't make any sense.
Come on. Stand back.
The hell didn't you do that in the beginning? Okay, maybe that's why. Oh, nose.
You're dominant.
I am. Aye. Well, not by choice, mind. Whole bloody realm of strapping young lads. And it was this sorry sack of bones Ramu saw fit to home.
Oh, Ramu. I don't know why I thought Odin.
Sid. You say you want to help dominants and bearers. But what's in it for you?
What's in it for me? The same as for all of us. What we want and deserve. Save for our knack. Dominants and bearers are no different from anyone else. The ability to use magic or summon great beasts should command respect, but instead has left us outcasts. Our kind are used and discarded like tools, yet we are men, so why must we die as less?
I see. So what you're saying is you want to start a war.
You flatter me, lad. But my days as a firebrand are long behind me. No, I only wish to offer our kind a choice. A place where we can die on our own terms.
How old is Sid supposed to be? He looks younger than I am. I'm kind of old, I get it, but... Right. Trying to heal. I better use a potion, eh? Alright, if we run into any enemies, I'll use a potion, but I'm gonna hold off for now. Sidalphus, tell them, and these persons of interest and stuff, they have multiple tabs that show up over time. So that lore is gonna go forever. See, for all we know, that could be a potion right there. I wouldn't even have to... I guess it wouldn't matter if it was.
Clyde,
Sure is.
what exactly do you plan on doing when you find this Dominant of Fire?
What do you think? I'll show him the mercy he showed my brother, and cut out the tongue of any man who tries to talk me out of it.
All right. Forest dark enough as it is.
Who's growling? Why are you growling? You need pets. Is that better? Two bloody hides. Hornets. Okay, well, flying enemies magic is definitely the play. I can jump and attack and stuff, but it feels a little bit unwieldy for now. And speaking of which, why don't we check our abilities? You've probably got some more points, huh? Didn't mean to bring up the map. I went the wrong way. I just had to go left once. 372. Let's see, should I learn stuff or master stuff? I guess... Oh, this is the only thing I have yet to learn. Seems like such a good idea, but it also seems like a long ways away. What have I been using a lot of? Charge magic? I've been using a lot of charge magic. Reduces charge time. Okay. Yeah, I'll do that. Oh yeah, that was way quicker. That was way quicker. I don't think it hits any harder, but that's alright. Trophy for Punisher.
See that river? We follow her upstream and we'll be in Lost Wing in no time.
In no
By
time.
right?
Right.
Oopsies. Not what I wanted to do. Definitely not what I wanted to do. Wrong button, 100%. Gonna level up. Yeah, 50. Attack goes up by 2, defense by 3, stagger by 2, strength by 2, vitality by 3. Maybe those switch like by 1s or 2s, but seems like pretty consistent level ups. Let's wrap around. It does. Do you hear that? Audio kind of cut in and out a little bit. All right, Togo wants me to go that way, so we'll go this way. That's actually a really good way to use Torgal now that I think about it. If there is a split in the path, Torgal wants me to go a certain way. If I go the opposite way, then I can at least hopefully assure myself that I'm being thorough. Okay, well, now you want me to go that. Okay, hold on. So go this way. The Worgans and the Avis are working together.
Not this time. Sicko, Torgal. You don't let them get away.
I missed. I keep casting my my abilities when they're just out of my range. Okay, well, there's definitely no shortage of potions. Hello. Boy, I hope I haven't walked past any of those. Another meteorite. Okay, now Torgal wants me to go that way. Didn't I just... Wasn't I up there and it told me to go that other way? Okay, maybe that's not how I use Torgal. That's where we were. Don't want to go back up and around. I'm just trying to be thorough. It's hard to do without a map to reference. Place is a little bit more twisty than I thought. Yeah, because there's stuff up here. I guess maybe this is kind of a dead end. This is above where we were before. Oops. But I don't know why Torgal wanted me to go this way a second ago. Well, I guess maybe that was just a weird serpentine path. He didn't want me to jump down, maybe? Yeah, the music keeps cutting in and out a little bit. I don't know if that's on your end or if it's just on mine, but not sure what's causing that.
The Royal Scout.
Someone's far from home.
Let's follow him.
understand.
They're just down that way. All of them. Grieger's my witness.
Excellent.
Not very nice.
We move.
I don't understand. Have I not proven loyal?
Uh-oh.
It is true my liege values loyalty above all else.
Could have gotten off with a kick to the face.
But were you not quick to betray your countrymen for the promise of coin?
Oh, okay. Did she cut his head off? What happened there? It was a stabbing motion.
That woman.
What's going on?
Benedicta Harmon, commander of Waloed's elite intelligences. If we can capture her...
You! Weapons on the ground, Imperials!
No, thank you. We did bad hiding.
Let's get this over with then.
Do your lightning.
At least they're not giant lizards.
Put a lady on the wind!
He did some lightning. Oh, this is like actual. Okay, this is a boss. Okay, hold on. I want to. Let me toggle. Hold on. Is there anybody else? Is it just you? Okay, I guess the other ones are dead already. I blew it. This guy's pretty slow. Pretty easy to dodge. See? Simple. I will say, some of this combat would be taking a lot longer if I wasn't using the DLC sword. When the screen flashes orange like this during a pivotal moment of battle, repeatedly tap square to either press or fend off the attack. Seems unfair. Ooh, good dodge. That dude is a monster. God, he's huge.
My wounds, boy.
Okay, we're doing all right here. Bhutan. Lost him. Where'd he go? Staggered. There we go. Game over. Maybe.
Keep your distance, boy.
Maybe not. Quickly. We should have had him. I lost my sword again.
Not this time.
His sword? Not my sword. Cinematic clash. Oh yeah! Got him. Midnight Raven slain. Look at all the money we have already. Wow. Badge of Might, Steel, Silk, and Meteorite. Badge of Might. Up that power, I'm assuming. Increases attack by 7. I'd like to equip that stuff from the menu, but... Or from the spoil screen.
Imperials.
Well, you do look the part. Though you fight like a true shield of Rosaria. And one blessed by the Phoenix at that. Speaking of which, I wonder, does the other Eikon of Fire give blessings, do you think?
You don't believe me?
And lo, the Creator did make of the elements 8 icons to serve as keepers of the One Law. Not that I've ever set too much store by holy doctrine, but on that point, it's clear. Fire has always had just the one warden, as of all the rest. A new one can't be born until the previous dies, and even that can take years. The thing is, you don't strike me as a liar.
Thank you?
Which leaves but one person who might be able to shed some light on the matter. And they're in Lost Swing. As are our Waluda friends, I would imagine. We should hurry before it gets dark.
But what if someone discovers the bodies?
Well, and they'll be sorely disappointed.
Stage replay in arcade mode. Stage replay and arcade mode are now available in the Hideaways Arete Stone. Enter the virtual battlescape for details on each of the new options. I could just do this over again if I wanted to. Okay, so I can go back at any time. So I wonder if it's best practice to go back to the hideaway, do whatever I need to do, and then push forward. New items are available at Charon's Toll.
If our quarry's one and the same as Benedicta Harmon's,
New crafting recipe available.
we've got a world
Did I
of
find
trouble
that?
waiting for us in Lost Wing.
Okay, so it looks like there's new stuff. Okay. We're learning.
What do you want?
Ask about Charon.
Taking an interest, are you?
Wondering why such a comely, cultured lady would cast her lot with this rabble? Because she's got a special arrangement with that with the rabble rouser. That's why. I scratch Sid's back and he scratches mine. Use me old trading connections to bring in whatever him and his little band need, and they pay what I ask.
Sweeten the deal.
He's given me a home here, far from the prying eyes of those who'd wish me ill, and there's no shortage of them, believe you me. All right, what do you got?
Coin purse weighing you down.
Longsword. Still not better. Better than the broadsword, but not better than what I have. Good way to save some money. This belt is not as good as our Iron Belt 2, offering at least something in the way of warmth, camouflage, and protection that it did the wolf that once wore it. $680. I think we'll buy these. We haven't upgraded our bracers, and there's... I mean, if we upgrade the bracers, they'll be better, but why don't we just get the Traveler's Bands?
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
I'm sorry, you set your prices. I honestly can't be blamed for that.
You got no else?
I wonder if Clive is the only party member that we end up equipping. Oh, I want to equip that. Throughout the game. Gear. Peaceful music. Let's go to the blacksmith first.
I see I'm busy here. What do you want?
Longsword 1, broadsword 1. Don't want either of those. Oh, okay. So both of these offer, okay, reinforce. Is that what I bought? Did I buy Traveler's Bands? Oh, compare, yes. I did. So we can upgrade these. Okay, these do not take meteorite. They take gnarled scale. Let's do that.
You can thank me later.
I'll thank you now. There's meteorite. So if I want to upgrade again, excuse me, sorry, I can. I wonder what the little treasure chest means next to Vambraces.
Yeah, that should do you.
Dress to the 5s. Craft or upgrade 5 pieces of gear. Okay.
That it? Fine.
Alright, then let's, before we leave, let's just take a look. See what this did. Okay, so arcade mode, replay any previously cleared stage and be awarded a score based on performance. Restrictions on level, gear, consumables are applied. Gameplay mode will default to action focused. Stage replay, just replay any previously cleared stage, but at current level, treasure coffer data is retained. Okay. All right. I mean, interesting. If you want to go back and try out some of those past scenarios, but not, again, probably not something that I'll do. Okay, and that is about time for episode 4. We'll pick up. Can I actually? What if I? Let me save. I said I could do this from any spot. Didn't mean to do that twice. Okay, map's here. So when we pick up next time for episode 5, we'll be heading to the Orabel Downs, the idyllic plains that stretch across the southern reaches of the Holy Empire. Are sparsely populated unless one knows where to look. So that's where we'll go next. We don't have any other side quests or anything that popped up, so we'll move on with the main story. Thank you guys for hanging out for part 4 of Final Fantasy XVI. I am very impressed and happy with what I see so far. I'm curious to see how, when we get to our next populated place, if the hideout is a hub that we return to throughout the entire game, or if it's if kind of the focus switches to different towns as we move on. But so far everything feels great. I'm loving it. So I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.